I don't know, but it's just like it's certain things that you have to listen to some of your friends, and you can't be dumb. It's okay to be vulnerable, but don't be gullible. That makes sense. And you got to know who your true friends are, man. I mean, but this guy, he just wouldn't listen. It went in one ear and out of the other, just like the other guy. But I'm not gonna read the one that I was gonna read. I'm gonna read this one right here because I don't too much agree with this point. I wish we'd have moved in together before getting married. They say marriage changes people, but I think it's the actual act of cohabitating that really brings out the worst in people. My ex and I didn't start living together until we actually got married. We spend time at each other's places, so we thought we knew what we were getting into with each other's pet peeves and bad habits and stuff. But man, it was so much different when it came to being a permanent thing. We needed that trial period, even if it meant we were going to break up. Better sooner than later. And after $50,000 wedding divorce, lawyers and all that, right? I don't agree with that one.
I don't either.
I mean, if you say that you in it, work it out. God darn it.
Yeah, because
quit being a sucker.
It just sound like they didn't work nothing out.
They had money.
Yeah,
because that's why they threw the $50,000 wedding.
That's rich people problems.
Yeah. I just feel like
and he was young.
Yeah, 33. I just feel like that's like testing the milk before you actually purchase the cow.
Yeah.
And I'm not calling anyone a cow. It's just a metaphor. Come with me, people. But I don't agree with that one because, like, look, we dated long distance for 2 years. We didn't live together for 2 years. Now, when we got in the house together, yeah, it was certain things we had to work out, but that's the beauty of it.
That's all a part of marriage. Yeah. You got to work stuff out.
That's the beauty of it, learning how to deal with this person. So you telling me you say you love this person, but because they do something a certain way, you can't deal with it? Now, if it's causing issues, then figure out how to work it out.
Yeah.
Because it was times that me and you disagreed on a lot of stuff. And it took a long time. But I realized that, listen, we got to figure this out because we say we got each other back. Don't amen me. Give me what you got to say.
I said, I agree. I didn't like that one.
Why?
Because I didn't agree with it.
I don't either.
I just felt like they gave up.
That's why your opinion matters, or what your voice matters, or what you have to say about it.
I don't have nothing deep. That is it. They gave up. The end. Period. In my city girl voice. Period.
I just feel like if it's, I have pet peeves. I stay up late. I mean, I don't know if that's a pet peeve. I don't know if
it's... Is it for you or for me?
I think it's for what will bother you. But put it like this. You go to sleep, I stay up late. But what have I begun to do? We got a walk-in closet. So if I want to stay up, I can go in there, watch my little TV.
But that's not the pet peeve I have.
What's the pet peeve you have?
With you staying up late, that's not it.
What is it?
You stay up late, that's fine. It's whatever. But when I get home, you sleep, but then you wake up, you be on crunk mode. You be ready, and I'll be ready to go to sleep, and you be wanting me to be on crunk mode with you. That's my pet peeve.
Get over it. Work it out.
See, this is why. I guess you're right. That would make me go climb and get that machete.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to move the ladder. I just feel like that's a cop-out. I feel like people don't really try it. They don't work it out. They feel like I could just get, and that's why I get offended. If we go back to what marriage 20 episode 24, 26, something like that, promise ring. This is why I feel like I don't play all those promise ring games, being engaged for 6 and 7 years games. I feel like if you're gonna be married, be married. You can't hold the same title that I hold. Now that's what I get offended about when I'm here married.
We put in work,
right? Actually putting in the work. And you can walk around here acting like you married. I don't like that junk. Then you be together. Oh, that's my wife right there. Oh, y'all married? Oh, we ain't met. Well, that ain't your wife. That's your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend. And I don't feel like women should settle for being engaged so long.
That's a whole nother podcast.
That's just them shutting you up. What you thought I was doing to you. But I was so serious.
Did you just throw me up?
Yeah, I put you all the way out there. Let me tell y'all. Now listen.
Oh, Lord.
I knew what I had to do. I had a plan. I had my timing. I had to think of everything I needed to do. Now I'm looking right in the camera. So this is a direct message. I knew what I needed to do. I knew when I was going to do it. You about to get muted. I knew what I was doing, and I had a time in order to do it. So I go to her father, who was happy to give her away.
Don't do that.
He was happy to give her away. I couldn't even finish. He was like, yeah, you got it, yeah. No, I'm just joking. But I went to her father.
He called me and was like, you want to do this? So listen.
And then she gonna talk about, you just doing that to shut me up. That's why I say women crazy, man. Now here I am, done spent a whole weekend planning on doing this. I'm feeling all good inside. Here she come with the negativity. Negative Nancy.
Cause something happened.
That's old stuff.
I ain't say, see. It's a reason why I said that. I don't remember the reason.
Say it. Oh, well, it
I don't remember the
important.
reason, but it's a reason why I said that. I ain't say it just because.
That show you how unimportant it was because she don't remember.
Why don't you tell the rest of them that you was trying to break up with me? You want to just be friends.
I was seeing where your mind was at.
No.
I was seeing.
I think we need to move on with this podcast.
No, I was going to see what you going to fight for.
No.
And she showed it.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying?
No, like, listen. Ain't got time.
She don't want to fight for me, but she want me to fight for her now. Ain't that some mess?
Did I?
Ain't that some mess, y'all?
No, because he want.
Then she gonna introduce me to her cousin. This is my friend. Oh, I'm your friend?
Yes, because you said it. How you gonna go ask my daddy for my hand and then try to break up with me?
That was after.
No, it wasn't.
I did ask your daddy after that.
Child.
After that whole incident.
Okay.
That's why you said, you just doing that to shut me out.
Like I said, child miss.
Yeah.
Child miss. I wouldn't know because you wanted to throw me away. Yeah, okay.
I had to see. I was
going to miss all of this.
Girl, look where you at.
Move on, Mr. Cruger.
Nah, we're going to stay here.
Oh, child. Ooh. Yeah, look where I'm at. I'm pregnant again. Here we go.
Is. Put it in a life.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Do you want to do this last one and then
which one?
Let's do social media.
Oh yeah, that was
or in-laws.
Both of them. Both of them was good.
Oh man,
let's do social media because
we're gonna have to dedicate a whole thing to the in-laws and how to deal with that, setting boundaries.
Yeah,
that's important.
We can just paraphrase. We don't have to read them.
No, let's just go ahead and do social media.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I wish I quit social media. Social media is like the Garden of Eden. It's just this perfect, picturesque landscape of life, highlights that you become completely enamored with. And then you take a bite out of one, either by finding someone else's life you think you rather have, or reading about happy, successful marriages when you're struggling, and you get addicted.
You keep going back for more, looking for the clues about how you have that life. And what you don't realize is that it's not possible unless you carefully curate all of the good stuff and disavow the bad. My wife and I both did. We compared ourselves in our marriage to just about everyone we knew. And we did it with barely even half the picture. A lot of the couples we used to say, why can't we be more like? Why can't we be more like that? About our what?
Why can't we be more like about our divorce now too, huh?
Oh, no, I said, sorry, y'all. It said a lot of the couples we used to say, why can't we be more like about our divorce now too? We were kidding ourselves for what? A few likes in the comment? It still blows my mind how social media just toxified what I thought was a pretty great relationship.
This is what I was talking about, new age problems.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're comparing your marriage to someone else's. No, you have to set up your foundation. You have to set up your marriage. You have to make your marriage the way it's supposed to work for you two.
Right.
Not how you see it on YouTube. Get it?
Yeah, I got you, girl. Marriage is custom, though.
Yes.
There's no one marriage that's just alike.
It's
You have to
not cookie
customize
cutter.
it.
It's not cookie cutter.
I mean, the concept is the same, but you still have to customize your wedding for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, your marriage for you. And so many people put emphasis on the wedding, but they forget about the marriage afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
We went to a wedding,
Ooh.
and it was the bomb wedding. Let me tell you.
The marriage wasn't. Yes, it was.
It bombed.
It bombed. It's not funny.
It is not.
It is, but it's not.
They were married 3 months.
That's sad.
And I know they spent some money on that wedding.
And they probably planned for that wedding more than 3 months.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
And that's sad.
I know they spent a lot of money on that wedding.
Yes, because they had scrimps, y'all.
They had an open bar.
Yes.
They had it was a buffet, all you could eat.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a historic site. The place was like, it's not a place that's
off the water.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Mm-hmm. They had a photo booth.
I was on the toilet longer than that marriage.
That was too much.
My
and
bad.
The DJ was awesome.
Oh, yes.
He was just so... I never played, like, games at a reception that dealt with, like, wedding. They were wedding-themed games. He was awesome. They had a photo booth. The food was excellent. The dessert... They had desserts.
Everything was creme de la creme.
Yeah, they had desserts and the wedding cake. They, like you said, an open bar.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of something. They had other
They
stuff.
just had everything.
That, what was it? Hors d'oeuvres?
Horse divers.
Horse divers.
Yeah. It was the bomb, but the wedding, they only lasted 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for us, 9 years.
And counting.
And I want to continue to go on. And I want you guys, if you're married, if you're thinking about marriage, just pay attention to the maintenance in your relationship. And just know that you're not the only people going through stuff. Mm-hmm. People do want to help you. People do want to talk to you. I know a couple right now that they're no longer together, but I know they look good together, but I don't know the ins and outs of their relationship. But I feel like if both of them just humble down, if y'all listening, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm talking about y'all. If they just really humble down and just pay attention to each other, I think it'll work. But like I said, I don't know the ins and outs of the relationship, but they look good together.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm just that's just my thoughts on it.
Yeah, marriage is work, y'all.
It is work. It's just like a house. It ain't nothing but work.
Mm-hmm.
But I continue to want to work on mine, make it better.
You have to want to.
Yeah, that's the number one thing.
You have to want to work.
Yep. And just see that if it's worth having, it's worth fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know where to find us at. Check out the vlog Crugerville at Crugers with a C on YouTube. We now have videos available, and we're getting closer and closer to baby Zuri arriving, so your prayers and thoughts will actually be appreciated. And that's all I have to say. You have any closing remarks or benediction?
No, I don't. Y'all make sure y'all go out and comment.
Yes, please comment on the SoundCloud feed.
Mm-hmm. And remember that the second annual back to school bag is still open.
Mm-hmm.
It is getting ready to close, so make sure you comment on we have a picture on Instagram, on all social media. The instructions are on Instagram. You can find us at Crugers with the C.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to enter to win, go ahead and do that.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, I'm Marcus.
And I'm Shelby.
And we're Crugers with a C.